Hello YouTubers, it's RC here with RC67, and what I've got today, I've got about 3 cars I want to show you guys that I've done some custom work on. A lot of you guys know that I do custom details on cars and some mods and things like that. The 2 that are on the turnstile were a couple Bajas that I picked up yesterday over at Walmart, and they were just chromed with the hard plastic wheels, and then of course the everything else was just gray, and it didn't really look good. But I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to make a couple of custom Bajas for myself. So the exact same car, one is pink and one is red, and of course, who can't resist a pink VW Baja? So let me tell you a little bit about what I did with the car. So first thing I did is drill out those little mushroom heads right there, and then you pop that off and then pull everything apart. I found a set of wheels that I wanted to put for the cars. It was these monster tires that I found for them. Pull everything apart. I put in a paint stripper and then just detail the rest of the car while the paint is going through the paint stripper. Then I polish the car, I buff the car, sand the car, and all that other stuff that needs to be done to get the body prepped for paint. And then I pick a color, and then I paint it, and I do a quick coat of clear on it, and then put them all back together. So did one in red and one in pink. The red one I'm actually going to send to my brother Mike, who's done some music videos for me on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to send him one of these for his personal collection. He's more of a Batman guy, but I figured, you know what, who doesn't love to have a Baja in their collection? So that's a couple of the cars I've got on the turnstile right now. Get ready for the next one here. This is a McClaran. This car here I have had since I was a little boy, and it was very, very heavily played with. The wheels on the car didn't exist. They were completely trashed. There was no windshield on the car, so it was gone as well. So I didn't want to put the original red lines back on it just because of the cost of those wheels from the red line shop were a little bit more expensive than what I was willing to pay. So I found a set of wheels I think matched it as close to original as it could be, but gives it more of a real custom modern look to it. The original paint on the car was I would call it a lime spectre flame color. And I couldn't match that color, obviously. Again, the paint on the Redline paint shop is pretty expensive. So I ended up painting it pearl yellow, and it came out really, really well. I was very happy with the paint. I kept the car as basic as it was from when it was originally out of the package in terms of like no additional detailing on it. So didn't do any accents or anything like that. It's just one color, a set of rubber tires and mag wheels with it. The windshield I had to take from another car and cut it to size to fit, so that way it would have a windshield when it, for the car like it originally did. So this was a car I just finished up as well last night, and this is a McClaran, and I want to say this car, I don't know the exact year, but I think this is like early to mid 70s time frame. I know like I said, I've had it quite some time, but I think that's the year of the car sometime. Like I said, early to mid 70s sometime in there. So, but anyway, those are the 3 cars I worked on this weekend, and it was a lot of fun. Putting this McClaran back together really was a lot of fun. I really wanted to get this car, back to showcase form and kind of, reinvigorate it a little bit. Not necessarily original, but just, get it back to its original working condition and, be able to showcase it for everybody. So anyway, this is RC with R67. If everybody would, please like, comment, or subscribe. I hope everyone's doing well and getting ready for the Christmas holidays that are coming up. Y'all be safe. Take care.